Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the full moon in April, which occurs April 12th. And I love talking about these full moons. For the past 6 months, they've all occurred at 29 degrees. And this one will occur at 29 degrees of Virgo. So before I proceed into what this all means, I want to remind everyone to sign up for my free newsletter. Go to galacticcenter.org, and while you're there, take note of my Patreon page where you can be part of a spiritual community. You don't have to know astrology. We have meetings every week. And also, last but not least, my Galactic Planner. Really, if you haven't tried it, you're missing out. It now does so many features, you can't miss out. It does all of your personal transits and delivers it to your email, into your phone. Not your email, but into your phone, into your calendar. That's the best. So, one more thing now, it's including all of your dashas. There is nothing out there like it. Go to galacticplanner.com, and don't forget, if you want to study with me, go to my university website, universityofvedicastrology.com. Now let's get going with the moon being at 29 degrees of Virgo. This is giant. Why? Because it's the last of 6 full moons that have occurred at 29 degrees. And this means endings. This means endings before a new beginning. Something must end for something to be reborn. That's exactly what this full moon is telling us. And with the sun being 29 degrees of Pisces, my goodness, that is the last and final degree of the entire zodiac. Not of the sign, but the zodiac. This means we are on the cusp of a new beginning globally in the world. A lot is due to happen this month. I'm telling you, the world is going to go through a transformation like you'll never believe, and now's the time. Now, there's some other important things happening, a lot of important things happening on this full moon. Well, one is Venus turns direct, and as Venus turns direct, it is at 0 degrees of Pisces. And this 0 degrees this month is monumental for big changes, because there are so many transiting planets that are happening at 0 degrees, such as around the 2nd to the 4th, we had Mars at 0 degrees of Cancer, and all at the same time, Saturn was 0 degrees of Pisces. All at the same time, Uranus was 0 degrees of Taurus. This represents a big shift happening at this time. And it's a new beginning. 0 degrees is the beginning of a sign. So even though it's going to look pretty catastrophic and pretty crazy, don't forget that it has to clear the air and end things for a new beginning to occur. Now there's another aspect that's happening this same date, and it is that Mercury and Rahu are 3 degrees of Pisces. They're together, exactly. And why is that important? Because Mars is 3 degrees of Cancer. So they are essentially aspecting each other, but this brings them together as though it were like a conjunction. Trust me, this is true. So Mercury, Rahu, Mercury is all about communications. And the fact that it's at a full moon means everything comes to fruition. It's like, it's visual, we can see it. It's illuminated. So this tells me there are some incredible things coming out that concern communications in the world. And with Mars, it's being forced out. And actually, I just realized in the United States chart that I use, it has Mercury in the 8th house in that chart at 3 degrees of Cancer. So what does that mean? That means there's so many truths and things coming out at this time. It's illuminated, it's relevant, it's happening. The truth be known now. And we've got some amazing events happening. Mercury rules communications, and with Rahu, it expands it wildly, and Mars triggers it intensely. Mars is a trigger, but all that is happening is illuminated and elevated because it's a full moon. And this full moon happens in Virgo. And what is Virgo all about? Virgo is truly about digging deep and answers. And really, it's about organization and bringing people together. Now, this full moon, this full moon sits on the fixed star Spica, and actually Arcturus. They're both at 29 degrees of Virgo, but their latitude is way different, but still, this is the degree marking. And let me tell you about Spica. Spica is the most auspicious fixed star in the heavens, and it deals with an overnight sensation, things that just happen clearly overnight, but it also deals with literary genius and creativity and invention. This is an indication that the brightness and the degree of this full moon is going to bring things to awareness. And it's going to be enlightening, incredibly enlightening. And it's also, this moon is in the nakshatra called Chitra. And Chitra is the bright and shining jewel. So, revelations of a shining, bright event will change the world. And Spica deals with so many creative endeavors coming out at this time, maybe movies, maybe writing, inspirational thoughts and realizations. And as I keep saying, this month is going to be a time where this awareness, full moons bring awareness, they bring light to the darkness in the sky. This awareness is going to elevate consciousness on the planet this month. Get ready for a major outpouring of information that will change the way you see the world. And this goes for everyone in every country around the world, because it's about time, and it's about a realization, and it's about truth and transformation. So this is very important. One more thing I have to add in. Jupiter sits at a critical degree. I have noticed that 23 degrees of Taurus is very, very critical, and events happen when the planets are this degree. So be aware that on this full moon, we have major, powerful events being revealed. And the light is finally shining on the darkness. That's this beautiful, incredible full moon that we have happening April 12th. So get ready and use this energy for your own elevation of consciousness and awareness. So with that, I think I'll close. Remember, if you'd like more information on me, go to my website, galacticcenter.org. And while you're there, sign up for my free newsletter. And don't forget my Patreon page. It's an amazing community you'll want to be part of. And the Galactic Planner is amazing. Don't miss out. Sign up for it, galacticplanner.com, And last but not least, if you want to study and become a Vedic astrologer, this is the answer. Go to my university website, universityofvedicastrology.com. Thank you.